Hey, everybody.
What's up?
Hi.
Howdy.
Wow. If people were standing in the back, I think they'd be doing a standing O.
Yeah.
Honestly, that was pretty good as a first take after so long.
Yeah,
It's been
yeah.
a while.
It's been a while.
You can tell from the energy, the experience of the OG4. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, and see, I'm not missing my buttons anymore.
There you
Wow.
Yeah, I practiced
You practice, right?
Yep.
Every night in front of the mirror.
for a little bit, not the past
In front of
nights.
the mayor? Why would he do that?
Mirror. Mirror.
Yes and yes. He was interested. All right, so today is an episode on our little GameVerse Club thing, or what's the slogan for that again? It's a
It's a book club, but games.
book club for games.
Yeah.
Is what we're doing here. So the last games we chose, which was in June, it's a while ago, man.
Yeah.
We're September now. We had 3 games to play. So I'd like to start the episodes by us talking about those 3 games. And
Sure.
then at the end, we'll go, we'll say figure out what are the next games we choose.
But I think that before,
Yeah.
isn't there something that happens before? It's been a while.
I don't know what it is,
I know.
but the inside of my mouth is getting watery, so I know it has something to do with tasting.
Does it
something.
start with a J?
A J?
Yeah.
J?
No, eh?
It'd be a J.
I don't think so.
Duration? Oh, hydration.
Oh, starts with an H.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
A J.
Without no further ado,
Yeah, please.
gentlemen, I have for you.
The beer guy.
Can you guess?
Beer? A Pilsner.
Beer?
It is a Pilsner.
Nice.
yay!
Yeah, the thrills for the pills. There you go, sir.
You.
Nice.
Ooh, it's like a
Ooh.
pretty golden.
It is a
with the
pretty
skulls.
golden can, and you know why?
Why?
Well, I think we have something to celebrate, don't we?
Our golden boy.
The golden boy.
Yeah, and as soon as we crack those and we get started, we'll be able to give you your gift.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So this is a Czech Pilsner from Messaram in Montreal. Fantastic brewery.
Czech.
I'd say one of the top in Quebec. They ordered a big wooden barrel to condition their lagers in. So this is the first beer that they brewed out of that big wooden barrel, which is European tradition.
Historic.
Yeah,
Nice.
Historic beer.
Nice. Well, boys,
Okay.
let's get
Kraken.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that's the stuff, boys. Gentlemen, this one,
Your engines.
yes, and this one is dedicated to our birthday boy. Happy birthday, pretty cowboy.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
That is good beer.
Sunny,
Very good
crisp,
beer.
Sunny Haze.
refreshing, delicious.
It's really good.
Very good.
Going for seconds.
Ooh.
Pretty good. Just enough.
Delicious.
How do you call it? Amertume.
Bitterness.
Bitterness. Thank you.
Yeah.
Just enough.
Yeah.
Not too
Perfect.
much. Not too little.
Yeah.
It had a good smell.
I
I
agree.
love because your nose gets right into it, and a good smell right before taking the beer.
I kind of like that it doesn't have that many fruity notes in it. I like it that
Right?
it's way more bitter
Right?
than fruity, and it makes it feel like it's crisp and light, like a beer that has
But
more
it's not-
fruity notes.
Yeah.
But it's a little bit more bitter, so it gives you that crisp, refreshing taste, but it makes you feel like you're drinking a beer.
Yeah, agreed. But it's not too bitter at the same time.
No. It's
But yeah,
good.
you're right.
It's good.
I'm all confused. Is it bitter or isn't it bitter, guys? Beer guy, can you?
It is bitter.
Oh, okay.
Pilsners are bitter beers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or better beers.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That thrills for the pills, this guy. I would like to, since at every birthday episode in the past
We
year,
get to guess.
okay, everybody that has had a birthday on this show has had one of these, except for you,
I know.
because we started this tradition right after your birthday. So this was kept safely for this moment today, and we want to know before you open the pack, what do you want and what do you feel it is? That's 2 different things.
I would really appreciate the 64.
Scotty got that one on
Yeah.
his birthday.
So what do
I'm
we
so
have?
jealous.
What
You got
did
the
we?
64?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What did we get so far? So you got...
That red Game Boy right there.
I also got the red Game Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the red Game Boy. I got a golden Game Boy.
So what do you want?
So I would like the 64.
Yeah,
It
the
has a lot
64.
more meaning to me. Second, I would want is the NES
Yeah,
controller.
it's so nice.
It's so
I love the
iconic.
NES.
Yeah.
But second most meaningful is still the SNES because I played it so much. I mean, not so much Game Boy. I never owned one. All the other, actually, I never owned them. So
You also hate Game Boy, right? So
I don't hate them. I just don't like.
No. You said hate.
you hate Game Boy.
I do. I rated games 5 stars. Apparently.
Yeah. Remember when he forgot that we were rating on 5 and not on
Oh,
10?
yes, that was
And we're
fun.
like, oh, you really like that game, do you?
And I was all confused. Like, not
we
that
didn't
much.
correct him for the most part. All right, so
All right.
we want to know.
Yeah, no,
What's in the box?
Can we guess, though?
I'm going to call
Yes.
it 3DS.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna call GameCube.
I'm calling Game Boy Advance.
Okay. It'd be cool, one of those. What did he get? Oh,
Huh?
I'm pretty sure it's the NES.
No way.
no
It
way.
is the NES.
Oh my
Oh, that is sick.
Wow.
That is sick.
Good
Does the
job.
start select work? That's sick. I like
Yeah,
that.
that is really nice. All right.
Okay.
So just don't touch the mic or blow on it, or that's not going to last. All right. So happy birthday, my friend.
Thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
We've had 3 games to play. How about we get started with what I think is the main one, Lion King. Can we talk about Lion King?
Definitely.
Okay. Which was your pick?
Yes.
You've been
indeed.
trying to shove that game down our throats ever since we started this.
been
and
a
we
long
finally
time
got it
coming.
done.
We finally got it done, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually enjoyed playing the game. I did not
Nice.
finish it though, but I'm not. I'm a bit further than halfway through,
Okay.
and I actually enjoyed the difficulty.
Really? Mm-hmm. The difficulty, you mean, what I found the difficulty being in that game is that you didn't know where to go or what to do, and you kept dying trying to figure that out. So it's not like you knew you had to do this and then you kept dying all the time. No, you died all the time, and then eventually you knew you had to do this, and then you had to die all the time to get it.
Which is not unlike Donkey Kong. You had to try things. It's kind of a semi-puzzle. I mean, the game is difficult and frustrating by the type of... I find that the inputs are precise, but what you're shown on screen, like where Simba actually grabs onto hooks and
Yes.
stones,
Yes.
it's not super clear.
Yeah. That
And
was my
that-
main gripe with it.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's where the difficulty lies, I find. Not so much in the puzzles. I did discover after a while that you can roll through some stones or something. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, what just happened?
Angle down.
Yeah. And that's one of the levels, the only way to go through it.
Did you get
so I
to
kept, that there's a rock coming to you.
Donkey Kong? Like the ape throwing rocks? You have to roll in his rocks so that the rocks hit the ape, and then that's how he gets away. Did you get to that part?
I don't think so. Well, I don't know if it was Donkey Kong throwing rocks.
No, but it's not
there
Donkey Kong, but it was a big ape throwing rocks. Like I
Okay.
thought it was a big like knock on. That's Donkey Kong throwing barrels,
Okay.
basically.
But yeah, basically there's a big rock and there's a narrowing channel, and then there's an enemy at the end. Like you couldn't get through, and I kept dying and said, "I'm gonna go faster and faster and faster." And like this just doesn't work, and somehow button smashing, I ended up going through some rocks, and I was like, "How did that happen?" And that's how I figured. I still not sure I can do it on purpose.
It's down on an angle.
But
Okay.
you know what I just realized? I think that level of difficulty was the game creators' way to lengthen the game, right? Because it's short games. Technically, if you play it from start to finish, because you're really good and you know what to do, you could finish it in a really short period of time.
That's true.
But adding that level of difficulty and that challenging aspect just makes it last longer. So, especially when the games first came out during that time, what is it, a SNES?
Yeah, it's SNES. But so you know the backstory of that game? It'll answer your
It's
question.
the movie.
Yeah.
The Lion King, the movie.
Yeah. No, so Disney told the developer, I don't remember the name of the developer, told them, make a game, but make it extra hard. They purposely did that specifically for rentals.
Yeah,
Because
that's
they
what I heard
wanted
too.
people to not be able to finish it during one rental period, so that they would rent it again, so the game would never be there and seem like it's very, very popular. But that's a big thing that I read a lot about Lion King, which explains the difficulty.
Well, I think there's a lot of games that do have that, like especially Super Mario Land 1, like the original Game Boy game. You know how we were.
That wasn't
talking
tough
about-
though.
It was tough without save states.
Yeah, but there was no puzzle. You went from
No.
left to right. This is left to left
So-
to right to up to.
A very
back.
interesting what you're talking about though. Like, oh yeah, extend, make it not unplayable, make it hard so that you extend the rental period so they can have revenue. So that's not an uncommon practice in video games. It was actually done way before. So if you play a lot of retro games, you're going to see in NES era, especially, a lot of games were ported over from arcade. So, and you had no memory in the carts. So essentially, every time you died, you start over the game. But what happens in an arcade, we all know. You pay 25 cents, you play the game, you get as far as possible. Need more lives? 25 cents. Need more lives? 25 cents. So a lot of arcade games were actually made with the express purpose of being more difficult so that a lot of people would try to beat it and actually pay more money to play it. And that ported over to the design of actual
Our consoles.
console video games.
Interesting.
So you see that kind of trend a lot in NES era, but you sort of start seeing it too in SNES era as well.
Yeah. And last comment on this, just a quick little flashback to when I was a kid. PlayStation 1, I played Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. So very story mode where you just like it's one direction. Then I rented it for the whole period that I was allowed to rent it, which was a few days. I couldn't finish it. I had to extend it at the video store. Half an hour it took me to finish the game. It was just like they made it on purpose. It's just like it was 2 rental periods. So I was like, shit, dang. Now I rented a game for nothing. I could have gotten something else. But anyways, you wanted to finish the game, so
Yeah.
So you got to finish it though.
I got to finish it.
Right.
But yeah, 2 rental periods.
I feel like it meant something to finish games back then, right?
Of course.
Like nowadays,
That's what I was
it's
gonna
like,
say.
oh, did you 100% the game? Well, like I don't care so much about little Easter eggs all that much. You know, like GTA, you finish the story, you finish the game in my book.
Yeah. I mean, me too. When I finished GTA 5, I was like, okay, I finished the story. Am I
Finishing
going to
the game is the main
continue
story.
like all these side missions and everything?
Yeah.
Like, no.
Like finding stars. Like, no.
Yeah.
You do for a bit, but it dies out.
Yeah, exactly.
So Lion King, how far did you get? Like, did you get far past the stampede? Oh, you got to the waterfalls.
Waterfalls, yes.
And did you succeed the waterfalls? Going up it?
No, but I think I'm close.
Jump on falling logs from the waterfall.
So I think I'm exactly there.
Dude, I have to admit, in all of the levels, that was my favorite one. It was the one that took me the most time, but it was so fun because, okay, so you know that I just watched the movie Pixels with Adam Sandler, where the whole point is that he understands patterns really quickly and he's able to be really good. But at some point, and it took so long, I understood the pattern. Okay, if I go there and as soon as one from this column goes down, I jump on it. There's always one high enough, close enough so that I can go high. Then I go on the next one, right? The next one that comes, I go on it so I can go high, a little higher. When I understood this, I climbed up the waterfall like anything. But just getting to understand that by myself was fun because the rest of the game, I followed a guide on YouTube because. Man, just wasting all my lives doing the trying to figure out like the monkeys level 2. It's famous for level 2, right?
So the only thing I consulted was the monkeys. I didn't follow the guide. I just what's going on. I didn't know what to do.
Okay.
So just you need to
Roar.
scream at the monkeys.
Roar.
Fine.
Actually, it's little Simba. So
Yeah, that's the only thing I consulted on.
and you figured it out once you knew that.
Yeah, well, trial and error.
Yeah, because it was tough. Because
I got stuck with one of the hippo. Like I thought I was in a loop.
Yeah.
I like how do I get out of that? And I don't actually remember how I did, but somehow I did.
It's not fresh. You won't remember, but
Yeah.
like. It throws you all the way back. Then you have to do something. Throws you all the way
Yeah,
back.
I
Then
know.
throws you. Then you have to. Go, it's
So-
how do you know that if you don't?
So I didn't follow a guide, so I still have problems as soon as there's more than one hyena. So hard. Like I
Is that a fly?
It was a huge fly.
It came on me, and then I went like this.
Then it goes directly.
Yeah,
So look on the TV behind you, like a huge fly.
That's huge.
so I was looking at you and yeah, you just
It's
I-
Bart the fly.
So yeah, so I mean the hyenas, as soon as there's two, I would lose at least 3/4 of my health, just and save states. Just
Did you
to-
play on easy?
No,
Okay. First thing you had to do before you start a game, go on options.
but that was
And-
my point, right? That was my point of trying it out. Trying it out as I did as a kid, never got past the first level,
Okay.
right? So I think I did that justice.
Okay. Hey, you got further than
I think I'm better than you.
His name is Shawn, by the way.
you are, but between following a guide and using the save load states, I completely cheated.
Well,
I
I mean,
finished
I
the
did-
game, but
I did use save states. Like that's shouldn't be considered cheating at this table.
It isn't. It isn't.
not at this table. No. You want to say something?
Yeah, I didn't play it as much as you two. I think I did 3 stages, 3 levels.
So you didn't get to the stampede?
No.
Okay.
Um,
Fun level.
Well, I
Stick to the left, and you basically
What was that? I didn't figure that out.
no. The guy told me in the guide, but it wasn't true. Like I stuck to the left and died really quickly. But you stick to the left, and then you kind of know when there's one series that are coming just in a certain spot. I know where to go. Then as soon as they pass, I go back. I wait till so it's super easy.
So doing that
Once
level,
you know.
it's the level I did the quickest because I sat down and did it. Kept dying, but save state.
Oh, okay.
So I anticipated, but I went through it. It was really like, oh, save state, but he's running, so I was always in it.
Nice.
Right? So it took me half an hour of super intense, like super stressful stampeding.
Instead of saving, you load it. Fuck,
Yeah, that happened.
dude, ruins it. Always had 3 save load state slots going. Sorry, we keep interrupting you.
Yeah, you guys had fun. That's okay.
You're so pleasant.
Sometimes.
What's this about?
I don't know. Maybe a shitstorm is coming your way. I played it about 3 stages. I will echo your feeling that I feel like the Simba's hitbox is awkward. So because there's a lot of animation that spreads him out, and then a lot of animations that pulls him back in. So and you know how he jumps down and the animation, like nicely done the animation, but the hitbox doesn't follow. So what happens is that you kind of you misjudge your jumps, you misjudge landing on enemies.
I feel like
misjudge,
it's
like a lot of
yeah,
things.
but I feel like it's actually a bit randomized how it interacts with it. So when I was on ledges, or when you jump on successive ledges,
Okay.
I feel like sometimes it would just like you get on it and then you start going and then it doesn't go the right way, and then you just, oh crap, you're scrambling to latch onto it, and you're exactly in the same spot. Sometimes it latches on, sometimes not, and it's so awkward. But yeah.
So that part was very awkward. It's not like the controls are not tight, but it's like the game design is wrong in terms of
You just need to know it.
You just need to, you just need to know it and
So
get used
know
to
it
it.
is
that's
done.
that's interesting. The inputs, what you see visually, is exactly what you're doing. It's just when you think it's supposed to latch, it doesn't for some reason.
So the guy I was following, Ryu, Ryu. The guy is like the best Mario game player ever. He does. But anyways, that's the guy who was explaining, and he was saying that let's say there was a rock that you needed to jump and catch. he's like, okay, or no, was it maybe the hippo tails or something like that, where you needed to swing and catch a hippo tail? He's like, always try to get it just before. You don't. If you try to get it in the middle, you'll fall through. If you try to land where you're, as soon as you get there, it's right before. That's when you'll latch. So I started using that concept for when latching on rocks, and then it was never a problem anymore.
I know.
But just need to know.
But it's kind of, it gives it away, right? The fact that there's a video of a guy explaining, oh no, like when you're doing
100%.
something, do it just slightly different so that
It's like
you
the calibration got nudged.
Yeah, it's essentially that.
Whatever.
It just,
No patches.
Because visually it doesn't make sense if it's just before. Like visually, you know, and now that you say it, kind of makes sense. Like, oh, no, that latch.
yeah. So I don't know if it's actually known for it to have bad platforming, essentially not controls, but design wise. I'd have to look it up, but that's what the part that I felt. Another part that I did enjoy about it is that every time I booted it up, I got brought back to the days of when we had a Super Nintendo at home and we would go on the Friday, go rent a movie, begged our parents to rent a game. So we rented a game and we had that game for just the weekend.
Then argue in the car who would read the manual.
Yes, exactly. And then
That's an important part.
that's an important part. And then
you find out there's no manual.
and then you
you're
play
pissed.
that game. Yeah. And then you play that game over the course of that weekend.
Yeah.
That's how it made me feel like. So it made me feel very nostalgic.
Ooh,
So I was-
nostalgia.
yeah.
Ooh.
I got a good nostalgia kick out of it, which
And I-
is kind of nice.
Nice.
And I find that's the perfect kind of game that you would rent. It's not something you would buy.
No.
but
You don't buy it.
No, and
But-
same thing with Home Alone 2 on the SNES. I rented it. I did not buy that game, so you kind of vaguely remember what happened during the game. Sometimes you had to go back and rent it again. Another one of those games is Jurassic Park.
Oh my god.
It's probably tougher than
King.
Lion King.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you just don't know what to do, and then you die.
Well, that's fun.
That sounds like Dark
let's
Souls.
choose it. Yeah.
literally that.
Let's choose it.
Yeah.
I remember once I got past the beginning, though, it was super fun and I enjoyed it. But it's just getting past that part, which honestly, I don't know how I figured it out when I was young. Like, there was nothing online. You couldn't go on the internet. You just figure it out.
There was no internet.
No,
Yeah,
Back
exactly.
then. How far did you get?
I got
Lion
to
King.
the monkeys.
Did you succeed the monkeys?
I don't remember. It's been a
I
while.
don't recall.
Did
It's
you
been a while,
did you
but-
get to the ostriches where you ride the ostriches?
Did you ride an ostrich?
Those were tough.
I remember monkeys.
Dude, jump over one, save. Jump over, die, go back. Got the second one, save.
So
Yeah.
the first time I made it through, load state.
Nah.
Not even kidding. I was so pissed off.
It's not that long, though.
No,
The first one gives you, the first, like,
They
little
really enjoyed
run
that game.
gives you, like, arrows
really
and
enjoyed
says
that
what
game.
to do. Go
Yeah,
down,
no, I know.
travel.
But it's so precise. The double jump needs to be so precise.
Yeah.
Every
And
time
then-
we talk about
and
something,
then-
they just go on a tangent.
Yeah, so
We're
Every
talking
time-
about Lion King.
I know, but like every time we bring up something about the game that's new, they're like, "Oh yeah," and then you two go off on a
'Cause we
tangent
played it.
and you just like start.
That's the luxury you have
I
when
know,
you
I
actually
know.
play a game we're
I know,
supposed
I'm
to
I
not-
play.
won't have
Okay.
anything to say for the other two games.
It's too bad
Actually-
because Tetris Attack was really fun.
It was not loaded on my
All right. What would you rate Lion King?
a solid for.
On 5.
Yes, I know. I think I'm gonna go with 4.5.
Wow, very good.
Shit,
And
that's one of the best rated ones you've given.
It actually lived up to what I wanted to feel. So
Okay.
and the only reason I give it 4.5 and not 5 is because it's still not the type of game that I want to play, right, with my time. But did it hit everything I wanted it to hit? Yeah, absolutely. Even down to the clunkiness of controls.
But on Game Boy or SNES games, all those types of games, is there even a game that exists that could have a 5?
Probably not.
There you go. So there should be, because we shouldn't be comparing them to the games, the modern games.
No,
We
no,
should
but
be
that's why it
comparing
gets a
them with
4.5.
themselves. Okay.
I haven't played all games, but I mean, Donkey Kong was
That was close to 5.
Yeah.
What did we rate that? I don't even remember.
I think I gave it at 4.5.
Okay, that was good.
So I
think.
probably just gave it 3.5 or something, but re-rating that, I'd probably give it a 4.5, close
Yeah.
to 5.
Okay. For the level you did, how would you rate this game?
The level. The monkeys were way further than the first
Yeah, but
level.
you didn't
Stage
get it
2.
done. No, that was stage 2, the monkeys, and you didn't get.
Well, no, I might have gotten to 3.
Okay, so for the levels you
So
did.
did you get to the elephant graveyard?
I might have.
Okay, that's stage 3.
Well, it's been a while. Like the last time I played it, I think is within a few weeks of us actually naming which game we were doing in GameVerse Club, and after that, I didn't pick it up all summer. But I think I would give it a 1.
It wasn't your thing.
It wasn't my thing. There's the gameplay thing, and I don't know. Just the 1 is just because it's Lion King, and I know the story, and there's a nostalgia to it. But I didn't. Besides that, it's more or less the same games of that time, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 1.5.
Ooh.
The only reason it has
Nostalgia.
a 0.5 is the nostalgia that
Got
I
it.
got out of it. It really frustrated me, the controls. Well, not the controls.
Yeah.
The awkwardness of the animation not matching the controls.
The
So
hitbox, yeah.
the hitbox
Agreed.
or
It's
whatever.
not clunky controls. It's
Yeah.
whatever you're describing.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's it.
It's very simple. I would have been curious to read the manual if it would have been as instructive as
You can find it online though.
I know, but I didn't.
Okay.
I saw the instruction video.
Actually,
Until
it's
we do our
probably-
homework here.
Yeah, but the instruction video said useful things. Like at the end when you fight Scar, well, he actually talks about that before when you're fighting the hyenas. It's like, okay, when you do this to the hyena, you know, when you jump right on top of him at the right spot, you get about 3-4 free whacks and it kills him instantly. That is what you need to do to Scar. That's the only way you'll get his HP to go down enough so that you can do the rest of your thing.
Wait a minute. You can whack the hyenas?
Oh yeah. So there's two.
When?
There's like pumas, or cougars or whatever.
How?
There's 2 types of animals.
You jump on top of them.
No, you just fight them, man. But I played easy. Maybe it's different at normal. But no, it isn't. It's just they take a little.
Little
bit
Simba
longer.
can do that?
Yeah.
Well, I'm missing a part of the controls.
No
wonder I'm having
no.
trouble.
Sorry. Little Simba cannot do that.
That's why.
But you shouldn't have had hyenas before Big Simba is there.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
one
great.
right at the beginning. No.
A hyena, no.
yeah, and
Yeah,
there's
one.
There's a bunch in the graveyard.
No, there's
The elephant graveyard.
Yeah.
really. Okay.
That's it.
You've played.
I told you I did.
There's one right at the first level.
But no, you can only swipe with Big Simba. So you didn't get to fight with Big Simba.
No, I
That's
think I'm
another
not-
game, man.
I'm
So
on the cusp, I think.
even though we're done with this, I suggest you
I
just
probably will.
and tell me about it because I thought the game evolved so well. You could do more and more things. It got fun. It was not the same left to right thing. Once you got to understand it, you got to do different things like the stampede, the emu thing. What do you call it? The emu? Yeah.
The ostriches?
The ostrich, yeah. Run the waterfall thing, like the
So
whole.
there's a lot of
different
variety,
things.
but I must say, once I got past the graveyard, I got to see that it was like I got to feel that it was more fun than the first 3 stages because you saw variety and it was more than just the first 3 stages that are just frustrating, to be honest.
The first one is super easy, made to kind of suck you in. Oh, this will be fun and easy. No, no,
And monkeys
not at
happen.
all. Yeah. So which is tough for when you're a kid. When you're an adult, you figure out shit. Either you'll grind it or you'll find a resource to tell you what to do, right? But when you were a kid at that time with no internet, like starting level 2, that's why I was seeing.
Cheatcc.com.
Oh yeah,
I don't think there was.
that was
even a
no,
cheat
that was
CC
beginning
that
at
time. Yeah.
Nintendo 64 that I
Right.
started using that.
Yeah.
Your rating.
Yeah, the music in there I really enjoyed because it's the Lion King music, but in the 16-bit
Right.
format. So I thought it was good. It was well done, well placed. The elephant graveyard part, or when Scar's kind of overlooking on the top, and you're going through. It was the right pieces of music at the right time.
Yeah, I feel like if G would have gotten further,
Yeah,
you would have enjoyed that part.
Maybe.
Because you usually do comment on music and vibe. And
Yeah.
And you see it the whole way through, and even just the little things like, when he moves away, and they're like, he says to the hyenas, "Kill him." And like all these little things. At some point, Mufasa comes and he gives a little motivation speech to Simba as he's bigger. I give it a 4.5, and I thought originally I would give it a 2, and then it got funner and funner. And
There you
to
go.
me,
Same
it was
impression.
cheating, but the fact that I did use the guide to help me made me really enjoy the game, because it's not a guide that's like, oh, go there, do this, and then you basically did nothing.
It's more hints how to play.
It's hints how to play, but then you actually have to do it. I had to restart a lot. Save state helps. But yeah, 4.5 too.
Well, I can say that you and Simba are very similar. Both felines. He's a lion, you're a cheetah.
Right? Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
He's on fire tonight.
I'm like, where are you going with this calling me a cat? Yeah, okay, you closed it out well. All right. So, second game, let's go Tetris Attack.
Oh, okay. Can I
Tetris
can I,
Attack.
can
Yeah,
I
of course.
start?
Let's go.
Actually, I'll start. I didn't play it.
Okay, perfect. You didn't play it. Okay.
Let's just get it out of the way.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Okay, no, wait. I didn't play it.
Oh yeah, yours didn't work.
So how about we have a conversation?
Yeah. So I played it a lot. I played it with my girlfriend. It's one of her childhood games. So she introduced me to the game. So
That's
yeah.
how it came to be.
Yeah. So she introduced me to the game. It's definitely a couch co-op play, 2 people, more than it is a single player game.
Yeah.
So it's a Tetris.
Tetris
It's
style.
a match 3 style block placing game, but a battle game. So you're battling against the other guy beside you.
You don't have to. You can play solo. That's how I started.
Yeah,
Wasn't
but
fun,
it's still
but when
you're
we played-
battling against a
Yeah.
computer in solo.
Really?
Yes.
I don't even remember.
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. So in any case, so that's what it is, and yeah, super fun. It's not a regular Tetris at all, not even close.
I was trying to explain yesterday to my wife why it had nothing to do with Tetris, but it had the Tetris name. And more I was talking about it, more I was like, yeah, okay, it's basically the same concept.
What do you mean
as
it's
Tetris.
not Tetris?
For me, Tetris is the shapes that you have to
Yeah?
all connect to, but that's not it.
No.
So it's basically
You're matching colors.
you're matching 3 colors in a row, and which will take them out. Yeah,
So
like
it's
3
basically
stars or
basically what
Like it's
happens
Candy
is
Crush kind of thing?
kinda because of the match 3. But if you get match 4, match 5, like you get extra bonuses, and then you can send blocks.
it's not candy.
So essentially, you have lines of little blocks that pop up, and they could just continue popping up, full. So if you're
Protect the beer.
if if your end of the game like gets filled up, then you're dead.
Yeah.
So you
So
have
it's not
to
the
get rid
shapes,
of.
but it's the same
It's-
mechanic.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
there's like the column that you own, right?
kicker-
and then you can't let it.
The kicker is that you're always switching 2 blocks, and
all
you can permanently switch any blocks. Like let's say in Candy Crush, when you switch 2 blocks, it doesn't match, it goes back, right? This one, no, it stays.
That's where it
Oh,
goes.
so you can bring one block all
Yeah,
the way.
yeah.
with
Exactly.
a few shots.
Yeah, with a few shots, and when you prepare and you line up something, you can like line up 5, 5, 5 like a huge cross, and then you get a Tetris attack, which like shakes the other person, and then like a big
It's like a
block comes
Tetris
out.
battle.
Yeah, it's like a Tetris battle. Super fun, really, really fun.
When I played it alone, I didn't like it. I'm like, I suck at this. I will never play this ever again.
Yeah.
But at least I tried it, even though it was 10 minutes.
And then I came over.
Yeah, and we sat there and we played one-on-one. I think I played with a handicap
Yes, you can set the speed at which the blocks come up.
Exactly. So because you were really good, you had experience, but
I'm
we-
really
we-
good.
we
I'm like
could
at
play
4,
like this.
can barely.
And then when I finally won, I put my handicap closer to you, and then you killed me again. But
Yeah.
but the fact is, I understood what you meant by the couch co-op. Yeah, that's how you had fun playing
Yeah,
this game.
That's actually an interesting setting
Super fun.
for a battle
Super
game,
fun.
like a level playing field, regardless of skill.
Exactly.
That is actually a very good feature.
Like when I play against my girlfriend, she destroys me. So she's like at 8. She plays at 8, and I'm struggling to get at like speed 4.
Oh,
But
really?
she just crushes me.
Some minds work so friggin' quick. It's like the people that are naturally good at Beat Saber or
So good,
Guitar
Beat Saber.
Hero. Some minds just process and do what they need to do very, very quickly.
There's also experience. I mean, if you play the game, if you put a lot of hours into a game, and
Yeah,
like
you
you
develop that muscle, right?
yeah,
Have you seen G play Beat Saber?
Is he good?
I don't understand how he does it.
Well,
You're good?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not that
You
great.
better than Kyle?
No. Not even close.
Remember Mackie? Mackie was pretty good
I
at
don't
that Guitar
understand.
Hero.
yeah.
Man-
but,
man.
but again,
I play
he-
an expert,
he
and
spent
I'm
a lot
like,
of time.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
as soon as I do expert plus, I'm like, how do I move? It's like
Yeah,
insane.
that's crazy. My limit is hard. Even at Guitar Hero, you had the 4 fingers. I can deal with that. At hard, you had to add the 5th one.
Yeah.
And no, okay, like just keep me.
Or
Just leave
actually-
my fingers where they are.
The 5 fingers were fine. It's when it came faster.
Come on. So Tetris Attack, you
Yeah.
can't rate it. You can't rate it. What do you rate it?
I'm gonna rate it a good 4.7.
we
Can I
don't
do-
give point.
we- Okay,
how
well, then
how do you
5.
establish
5.
that in a star?
5. I had a blast.
Thank you.
But that's because you've been having a lot of fun.
Yes.
If you didn't have your girlfriend to play it with, what would you rate it?
Definitely way lower.
Yeah, because you wouldn't
Way
know what
lower.
it is.
Yeah.
Just playing it single player, it's not that great in my
So
opinion.
how can you, so you can't rate it a
but
5?
no, but I'm rating it a 5 because of it's so much fun to play. You sit down on a couch and you just battle it out with somebody else.
I can understand that. Racing GT7, for example, against a computer sucks.
Yeah.
Racing online, great.
Yeah,
Just it changes the dynamics of the game completely.
I get it.
It does, but I like racing against a computer and feeling like I'm very much a good driver by going from last to first.
Why is the AI at 1? But still, I think a 5, but rate it as you wish. But I think a 5 means it's a flawless game. Something that. But if you're saying, well, in this condition I
Well,
like it,
not
but in
for
this I
me.
don't, how is that a 5?
Not for me. Not for me. It's a 5. I'm
So-
keeping it.
Good, but
We got
by
a
that
5, ladies and
standard,
gentlemen.
agreement. Huzzah!
by that standard, Lion King is a 9.
Is that back?
Nice.
Back? All right, moving on. Real monsters.
No, you played Tetris. You played Tetris. You have to give it a score.
Okay, so I was gonna rate it 3.5.
Okay.
But because you over exaggerated yours, I'm diminishing mine. So I'm gonna rate it a 3.
Okay, perfect.
Balance,
That's what you get.
my friends. That was that voice. Yeah. So no. Really, because I did have fun. It was really fun in the right context. You're right. It was fun, but any game is fun if you take the time to play with someone. Right? When we play NHL Hits, it was fun. When we played the other day, like anytime that you're actually physically in person, specifically, not only online somewhere else, and you take the time. This is what we're doing. Like, but it's fun, man. That adds to it, and we did have fun. So 3.5.
Amen.
Cool.
Amen.
And now, what were you screaming about earlier?
Real monsters.
I was so scared.
Were you?
Didn't even get through first level because it was so confusing with all the
Really?
freaking characters.
First level?
First level. I
No effort. Who
Probably
did some
not.
effort?
Look,
did
look,
anybody even
valid.
get to
Hey.
the first level?
I got through the first level. Just the first level.
I got
I can't even say I remember the second one.
3 minutes in and I was like super confused.
Okay.
just
fair
wait for
enough.
Shawn to say it and then say,
Graveyard.
Hippo graveyard.
Okay. So we won't go long on that because I'm the only one that gets to talk
Okay.
about it. But basically, what I wanted to get out of this game is it's a childhood game that I wanted desperately since I was a kid to have my friends share a moment with me about. But
We all let you down. We all let you down.
So I'm like, hey, one day I'll start a podcast and then we'll do this book club thing.
Nobody can say no.
No. But I just wanted to honestly finish the game because I couldn't do it as a kid.
Okay.
But no, not even close. When I looked at the gameplay of somebody that knows how to play it like without any flaw, it's about an hour and a half. But I didn't have that. Just to let you know, Lion King, if you know what you're doing, is 33 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So that's a long game. I didn't have that time, but I did get further than where I always got as a kid, and for that I'm proud. And it's a game that I do have originally on this SNES.
Okay.
That's Mario Kart in there right now, but right over there. So I will be playing, along my life and try to get further. Probably.
So did you play on the original console? Or did you play on your Mii U?
I selected the game because I couldn't wait to play it on my original console. I ended up playing as an emulation on my Mac.
Okay.
And on my Mii U, and
Wow.
never on the console since we
Wow.
did this. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
We actually played it once on the console.
Yeah, when that night where we did the SNES episode.
I don't recall.
No, I think it was. But anyways, no, it was fun. I like the concept. 3 characters, they all have their different little abilities. So when you progress, if you take your time and you know which one to use where, then it's a breeze. But we tend to be, especially a platformer where you're going from side to side, we tend to be such in a hurry to get there. But in that game, if you do that, you're always falling blindly onto something that reduces your health. And it's like when you're game over, you start from the beginning. So that's why it's tough. But like there's one that you can literally take his eye and golf it with the long guy as a golf club, and he takes the eye of the other, and the eye goes further, and you can kind of see what's coming up.
What
so if
the
you take the
fuck
time
did
to
you
do
just
that,
say?
Okay, so there's 3 characters. Okay,
Yeah.
One of the characters, his ability is that he can take his eye.
Okay.
Put it on the ground. Then
Okay.
the other character takes the long guy, the tall guy,
Okay.
as a golf club, smacks the eye as a golf ball, and the eye goes further. And then you can kind of make it look up or down and see what's up there, what's going on over there, so you don't blindly jump to a place. So if you take your time to do stuff like that, you're not going to lose your life as much.
This is totally a 90s fucking thing.
Like,
Dude,
where did they find
it's-
people that think of shit like
it's
this?
Nickelodeon, right?
Nickelodeon.
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
This is like
But
the
anyways.
most 90s thing ever.
Real monsters.
That's why they call it that. So for me, nostalgic. I always had that game. I don't know how I originally got that game.
Okay.
There's
It
no
just it
story
was
for
like it appeared in your collection.
I think it did, and I played it when I was a kid, and then it's still there, and I always wanted to learn. But no, I think fun game. Even though I didn't get too far, I would still rate it a 4. But nostalgia, 100%, or else maybe a 3.
Okay. So I would, on the very little that I played the game, I can't give it more than Lion King. Maybe a little bit more. 1.5. Because I didn't give it a chance.
Yeah, well, that doesn't help when you
That's
don't give
one
something
for
a
me.
chance.
I did not get this game.
Okay. Well, you know what I hope, because we're getting into the new part of this episode is just to choose to say what the next games are. I hope in the next one you get to play a game, you get to enjoy a game, because in this one you didn't really play much of any. Well, you got to 2 levels in the first one.
I played a lot in the first couple weeks.
Yeah, and then
And
summer
then-
happened, man. It
yeah.
was a big summer. Thank you. We talked about those. Now our next games. It's easy because the next episode we record when we're going to talk about these games is going to be like I said during that episode will be published on December 17th, so during Christmas time.
Ooh,
So we
Christmas
thought
time.
fitting to play Home Alone games.
Yeah.
during that time.
Home
Yeah.
Alone 2 specifically, right?
You can. It's okay.
As many Home Alone games you want to play. There's the NES one. I think there's one on SNES that's the normal one, and another one in New York.
Yes, the New
Right.
York one is
You played
Just
it
playing it.
too?
I've rented it when I was a kid.
Oh, nice.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, can't wait to play that. I think they'll be in line with the time of the year. But guys, the best part of the whole show is coming up right now. You know what it is?
Spin that wheel.
Where's the wheel? Okay, birthday boy.
That's me.
Would you like to tell the beer guy he can spin the wheel?
Well, we should say what the games are.
It would be funny if you would have. Damn it! Okay, so we've got 4 games. We each put a game on there, and so that is the extra game we want to play.
What
after
is
we're done.
the game that you put on there, Shawn?
I put Donkey Kong.
Oh,
Country.
what about you, G?
On SNES, right? Zelda Minish Cap on GBA.
And what about you, birthday cowboy?
I picked SimCity 2000. Can be any kind of platform, but SNES is available.
And Shawn, would you like to ask me which game I put on
What
there?
about you, beer guy?
I put Earthbound.
Yeah.
Okay.
I already played a little bit of Birdbound. It's
Birdbound?
Birdbound.
That's
It's not the same game, buddy.
No. Very unique game. I would
It
say.
is.
Very good.
In the image I saw, it looked like Pokemon.
It's turn-based like Pokemon. Turn-based RPG.
Okay, so
Birthday
would you?
bus.
So if it lands on the same color, that means that game. Okay, you want to spin?
Absolutely.
Give it a good tug.
Oh yeah.
And I will announce that the next game will be Donkey Kong Country.
Oh my god,
that's a
I'm so
great game.
happy. Nice.
It gives me an excuse to actually restart it because I already have a save that's like really far.
That is a nostalgic one for me.
Yeah,
That's
think-
gonna be
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
remember the, level
music,
with the
man.
mines, with the mine carts?
Yeah.
Oh, that was hard.
Oh,
You
yeah.
had to jump.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Trying to get that red balloon, but falling.
But
'cause
you're
you were
trying to
greedy.
get all of the like. There's one part I think I remember on the mines, like the letter N. I think is like in the gutter, so
Okay.
you can get it, but you wait until the absolute last second before
Yeah,
jumping.
that's true. That's true.
Before
For
jumping,
your
and
Kong.
you'll get it, but it's like
Yeah,
it's
that
super
was
hard.
good. Very, very good game. I've never finished it.
Oh my god, it's such a good
I've
game.
never finished it. I think I got close. We used to play it so much. I brought my SNES to my babysitter when I was a kid, and we would play it all the time. I've never finished this
Do
game.
you have it as on an SNES? Do you have a copy on an
Yeah,
SNES?
I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
cool.
can actually play it in real time.
Nice.
IRL.
Oh, not in real life.
No. Exactly. Guys, this was a pleasure. Thank you very much for showing up. Happy birthday again, my friend. And I'm happy you got the NES remote.
I am too.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. It's one that you actually wished for. So, guys, until next time.
Until
Till
next time.
time.
That was good. That was good.
G, can you stop stepping on the microphone? Thank you. G, would you stop putting your chair on the microphone?
That was good, guys.